Alrighty, so I did promise, well, I don't want to say I promised, but I did say in the recent unboxing video that I was possibly most likely going to do a little video on this, and well, right now I am temporarily by myself for the time being, so I figured right now would be the perfect opportunity to make this, kind of fun little experimental video, if you will. Alright, so if you saw my most recent Punk Nerd unboxing video that I did about a week ago, you know that I got this from him. He actually found this at his Walmart, and again, I didn't realize Walmart and other stores were getting this in, but apparently they are. But it's the new is it Lorde? I don't know I don't remember. I don't know how exactly you pronounce her name, but it's the new album Virgin, the CD release. However, I did know this was a thing, and a lot of people have been posting about this. What makes this CD release kind of unique is that it's a clear see-through disc. You can kind of see that right there. That's the actual CD. So yeah, it's a clear see-through disc. See, there's a sticker on the back that says made in Germany. And yeah, it says copyright 2025, Universal Music New Zealand Limited. So yeah, this was produced internationally, I guess, over in like New Zealand and Germany, and it was shipped over to the United States. And yeah, so that gives you an idea. It's literally like a clear see-through disc. And it even says on this sticker right here that it is a clear disc, which you can't really see, but you can kind of tell it does definitely mention that. And yeah, so that's what kind of makes the CD kind of unique. And there are a lot of like blog posts on it and stuff, and supposedly though, because it is a clear see-through disc, certain CD players apparently aren't recognizing the information that's on it, but apparently some are and whatnot. So my question, what I wanted to know, and what my friend Punk Nerd kind of wanted to know as well, is would I be able to actually rip this the tracks off this CD using my CD drive? And he also said if I'm able to, just send him a rip of it as proof. So yeah, he doesn't really he doesn't really care much about the music. He just wanted to see if I could actually rip this CD. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna unseal this. I'll show you guys what it actually looks like, and then we'll put it in my CD. I'll take it down. We'll take it down, and I'll put it in my CD drive to see if it recognizes it, and see if it will actually let me rip the tracks from this. And maybe just for fun as well, I'll see if it plays in like other CD players that I just have around. So alright, so yeah, this is kind of just a little video I wanted to just kind of try. You can see there's no actual spine. There is a booklet right there, but there's like no back artwork or anything. You can see there's like the back of the booklet, which looks like the normal back of a CD case, but so yeah, just very interesting design. And again, it's a clear see-through disc, which you will see very clearly, no pun intended, once we actually open this. So alright, so that's what it looks like. So I'm going to unseal this right now. I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to try, I won't keep that price tier, but I'm going to see if I can salvage that and that as well. Alright, so I'm going to put the camera down for a little bit while I unseal this, and I will be back in a minute. So, alright, so give me 1 second here. Okay, so I got it open, and I was able to peel off those stickers right there, and that one as well. Really, the barcode was not on the string wrap, it was on the case, but that one was. But anyway, got all those stickers off, and you can see right there, it says right there, Lorde, Virgin, and right there it says clear disc. And yep, parental advisory sticker as well. So yeah, you know what it looks like. So okay, so and yeah, they definitely aren't kidding. It is definitely look at that. It is literally a clear see-through disc. like, there you go. You can, yeah, you can see, again, no pun intended, but you can see quite clearly it is indeed a clear see-through disc right there. And yeah, you can't, I mean, yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, it's kind of hard to, okay, yeah, I'm assuming it goes probably this way. That's where the, all the, like, copyright is and everything. So yeah, it's completely blank except for, like, this copyright stuff down right there. So, but yeah, that is, there you go. You can kind of see that is what it looks like. It is indeed a clear disc. So yeah, I'm assuming this is the front, and then this is like the back side where like all the info would normally be. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And there is a booklet as well, which I'll just kind of quickly show if I can get it out of here. There we go. Let's kind of go through this quickly here. I'm assuming these are the song lyrics, I'm guessing. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, he's like all the lyrics and stuff, and you got like some pictures. All right, so yeah, there you go. So that is what it looks like, and there's the back of it. Yeah. So, and that's what you can see through the back right there. So that's what it looks like. So, all right. So now you've seen what it looks like. Now we're going to see if my CD drive will be able to read the tracks on this disc, and we'll see if I can rip it from beginning to end. So, all right, so let's cut to downstairs where we will test this out on my CD drive. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I got everything set up here. All right, so we'll be using. I ripped most of my CDs with iTunes, so we're gonna be that's what we're gonna be using today for this video. I just want to put in to see like if the track info actually comes up on it. So yeah, so what I do is I got my desktop here, and then I got my external Dell DVD CD drive thing that I got at Best Buy a couple years ago. It works pretty good for what I need it for. It sometimes does have some like issues correctly copying some newer discs and some CDs that have like certain printings on the back of them, but so yeah, it has trouble with some certain types of CDs, but for the most part it like rips CDs beautifully. I've like rarely ever had any major issues copying CDs with this thing. Yeah, so what I do is when I copy a CD, I copy all the tracks to iTunes, and well, what I do is I put it in. If I feel the need to, I like edit like the title of the CD, and I just put all the info in basically how I want it, and then I copy it, and then even if the artwork does come up, I get the artwork off of Google Images, and then just basically copy and paste it into like a folder, and then just put it right there with where the CD is, and then I just kind of load onto Media Player as well. And then what I do now is after I'm done transferring them, I transfer it all onto a K drive and put it in a folder I have where I keep a bunch of music, which I'll just show right now. Hold on, there we go. So yeah, right here. So we have this K drive, and I put like bunch of pictures and stuff on here, but I have this music library, and these are like all the different folders I just currently have for the time being. So what you do is you go a specific folder. Let's go to here we go. Let's go to Disney, and then here's like all the Disney ones I have on here, and then you go to you just click on one, and then it has like the track listing, and then this right here is where the actual artwork is. So I just view it with Photo Gallery. So there you go. There's Descendants 3, which I just recently got and just copied it last night. So yeah, these are all the different music folders that I just kind of have, and maybe I'll go through that in more detail at some point, but just want to show you, that's where I like store all the music that I copy over. And then some of my music as well, like certain albums and stuff, I put on this thing right here, this iPod Touch. I think it's, yeah, I'm not sure, model, this is model A2178, so yeah, I put some of my music on here as well in certain playlists, which, again, maybe one day I'll like show all that in a bit more detail, but anyway, that's besides the point. So, all right, so now I've shown you guys what I do with copying CDs over. Now, for the moment of truth, we're gonna see if this drive will recognize the info on this CD and allow me to copy it. So, okay, so we're gonna open it up here, and yep, that's what it looks like. Just, you know, typical disk drive. So there it is. Again, I'm assuming this is the front right here. All right, so I mean, look at that. Yeah, this is really cool. Just kind of as like I'm assuming this is probably just like a one-off thing, but it is really cool. So, all right, so now we're gonna put it in right here. Oh, make sure hold on. There we go. Snap it down, and we're just gonna put that over there. All right, so this is the moment of truth. So, all right, we're gonna close it up, and there it goes. It's reading it, and now let's see what happens. That's already a good sign. Huh? Well, you look at that. Looks like the info did actually come up on there. Yeah, I mean, I can set it so that it rips it automatically, but I prefer not to do that. So there you go. There's all the info right there. You can see it does indeed say album title, and there's all the tracks. So there you go. It does have all the info right there. And click on see info right here. Yep, that looks all good. All right, let me just double quickly check one other thing. See what the audio quality is like. Well, son of a gun. So it seems I may have just jinxed it. So again, it did recognize it, and it has all the track info right there. But when I go to try to play one of the tracks. Oh, okay, double jinx there. So yeah, so when I tried to play it the first time, it wasn't playing like any of the tracks for some reason. But then what I did was I simply closed out of iTunes and then waited for it to stop spinning, and then I started up again, and as you can see, it is indeed playing the track right there. The volume's down right now, by the way. That's why there's no mute sound, but you can see the counter is counting, and it is playing the tracks now, surprisingly, which is good, because at first it wasn't playing anything, but now it actually is, now it is deciding to working, and the audio is coming through too. Let me just...
Cover up all the mirrors, I can't see myself.
As you can hear, yeah, I obviously I don't want to get copyrighted, so I can't play that too long, but it is definitely playing it. Again, I had to restart iTunes to get to play for the first time, but
I know, don't have a sour taste. That's in my...
there you go. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pause that. We're gonna do that. Just go back to track 1. All right, so now that I got to play after the first attempt, let's see if it'll actually import it. So, okay, import CD. And yeah, I just have it automatically set to all this, so... Alright, so let's just sit back and see what happens. See if it gives me problems. There we go, it's spinning up. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but so yeah, we're just gonna sit back for a bit and watch it do its thing. There it go. There you go. It imported all 11 tracks right there. All right, so let's wait for it to finish. Let's wait for it to finish right here. Slow down. There you go. Now it's slowing down, coming to a stop because it recognizes that it's finished importing. And there you go. Now it just stopped. So, wow. It actually worked. I can't believe it. So, all right. So we're going to go back to music. And there you go. There it is. Of course, it doesn't... Since it is a newer CD, iTunes won't have the artwork for it. All right. So there it is. It clearly did rip it. So I'm just going to kind of quickly check the tracks right there. And then... add the artwork. So, all right, give me, I'll be back in a second. All right, so there it is. I just got the artwork from, I just copied and pasted the artwork from Amazon.com. But there it is, guys. The album is in there. It's got all the info and everything and all the tracks, and, well, I add the artwork, obviously, but there you go. So, all right, so there you go. So the answer is yes, I was able to rip this CD using my CD drive right here. Again, this CD drive, it works good, but it can be sometimes a little finicky with certain types of CDs. So I was concerned, I was kind of wondering whether or not it would be able to recognize and rip this one, but no, it ripped beautifully. Again, I was a little concerned at first when iTunes, for whatever reason, wasn't playing back any of the tracks on here at first, but after I just rebooted the program, well, not reboot, I just X'd out of it and then opened it back up again, then all of a sudden it started playing it, and then, yeah, and then obviously it imported fine without any problems, so there you go. So now we've done that, now we've done the main thing I wanted to do, I guess we can, do some other fun little experiments. So, all right, give me one second here while I get some stuff set up. All right, so now that we know that it definitely works on there. We're gonna see if this thing will work on a couple of my other players that I have. So, all right. So this right here is my. This is a Sanyo VCR DVD combo that I have. It's yeah, it's another. I know it's another newer Funai model, but still, it you know, works okay for what it is. I think out of the few different Funai players that I have, and yes, I have a few of them, this is like one of the ones that's in better working condition. There is one that I have that's actually still new in the box, and I think I might just keep it that way. But anyways, so it does have a DVD player that can play CDs, so we're going to see if one of these things will play this now. So, all right, so we're going to open it up here. Put it in. Doing this with one hand through the viewfinder can sometimes be a little bit difficult. So, all right. So I forget if it plays. I forget if this is one of the ones that plays it automatically. So there you go. It's reading. Up. Look at that. It's playing. There you go. Again, I do not want to get a copyright for this video, but there you go. It says track 1 of 11, and yep, the counter is definitely counting. So, all right, see if I can. Yeah, it is definitely playing it. So let me just and let's see. Okay, I just went to track 2, and yep, it is definitely playing all the tracks, it seems. Okay, so yeah, so it works on a so it does work on this DVD player as well, and probably will work on other DVD players as well, I'm assuming. So all right. So, oh, there we go. All right, so okay, so it definitely works. So it definitely works on that one. So it definitely works on the CD drive over there. And you know, I'm just gonna temporarily close out iTunes, and close that out as well. All right, so it definitely works on the CD drive over there, and it works on the DVD player. So now the question is, will it play on... Let's see if it also plays on this one. This is a Sharp, basically like it's a 5-disc changer, but it's also got like, it's got USB and Bluetooth and stuff, and it's also got a built-in radio as well. And yeah, but like I said, it is a 5-disc changer, so... All right, we're gonna see if it'll play on this one as well. Again, I didn't do too much research on this thing, but I just knew that apparently some CD players weren't able to play this. So I was wondering if some of my players would be able to get it to play. So all right, we're gonna put it in this one now. Okay, reading. Oh, there you go. Track number, runtime of the album, and if we hit play, there we go. It's playing. Go to track 2 here. There we go. It's playing on here too. Again, I don't want to get copyright, so I can't play too much of the tracks themselves, but so there you go. All right, so yeah, it looks like, I don't know, maybe it just depends on like the type of player, I guess, or something. I'm not entirely sure, but so far every machine that I've tried it in has been able to recognize it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Again, the whole main thing I wanted to do was see if I could actually rip it with my CD drive and then I decided just thought it'd be fun to just try it on just other players that I have. So there you go. So all right. So I think you guys get the idea. Yeah, I don't want this video to go on too much longer. So yeah, I might try it on like other players I have soon to see if it'll play on those as well. Actually, before I go, one more CD player I thought of that I can actually try it on, and that is this one, this alarm clock CD player thingy. This one can be sometimes a bit finicky as well with getting CDs to play. Sometimes you have to start it up more than once. So, question is, will it be able to play this one? I was just genuinely curious, so figure I would throw this in as an extra. So, all right, let's open it up there. Let's get the CD out, and there you go. And then we'll just hit play. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, there we go. It's spinning. And look at that. It's playing. There you go. Again, don't want to play too much of that. So there you go. It's yeah. I mean, I don't know if it would play the whole thing, but it definitely at least starts up anyway. So okay. So all right. So it seems like actually maybe most CD players will play this. Or at least maybe some newer ones. Maybe some like older ones. I don't know about all like different CD players, but at least most of the ones that I have been able to play this. So yeah, again, I don't know. Again, I didn't really do too much research. I just knew that some people had said that they weren't able to get this to play on their player because of the clear design on it. And but yeah, I didn't really do too much research on which players will play and which ones won't. So anyway, but I just kind of wanted to see if it would work on some of my players, and more specifically, would I be able to rip it with my CD drive? And so far the answer is yes. All the players that I've tested on have played it, and it did rip. So there you go. So yeah, so I guess if you do want to actually get this, might be a luck of the draw depending on what kind of players you might have. Again, I don't know all the different types of players and like which ones may or may not play this, but if you have like a newer CD drive or maybe like a newer DVD player or a newer disc changer like what I have, you might be able to get this to play. Again, older players, well, I guess you'll have to figure that one out yourself, but there you go. So this was just the kind of a fun little experimental video I wanted to do on the, again, Lorde Virgin clear disc release, and wanted to see if it would play on some of my players and if my CD drive would be able to rip it, and yeah, it did rip, and every player I've tested on so far works. Again, I might try it on my my car CD player to see if it'll play on there, and maybe I'll also try it. I'm not going to do it right now since it's unplugged, but maybe I'll try it on this one at some point, this karaoke machine one, which I'm thinking it probably will play on this one. So yeah, maybe I'll try it on those just sometime later. But seems for the most part, like all the players that I have were able to play this. But then again, they're newer players, so maybe they just have the technology. I don't know. But yeah, so again, I can't guarantee that your players will play this, especially if you have, like, again, I don't know which ones will and won't, but it seems like at least some newer players will at least play this anyway. And yeah, I mean, regardless, it's just kind of a fun little, I'm assuming maybe kind of a one-off thing. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do other ones like this in the future, but still, it's still just a really cool. Even if it wasn't able to work, which I'm glad it did, but even if it wasn't able to work, it's still kind of a fun. There you go. You can see. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of trippy looking, but yeah, even if it wasn't able to work, it's still just kind of a fun little collectible piece. And yeah, but I'm glad it was able to work on the players that I had tested it on. So, and the fact that it was made it well worth the price that my friend Punknerd paid for this for me. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in this neat little one-off item here, you can definitely get it on Amazon, and, well, probably you can get it at some stores as well. Probably at least Walmart and probably other places too. I don't know where, but it's definitely definitely Walmart and Amazon you can definitely get this at, and probably other places as well. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, even if you're not really interested in the music, it is still kind of a fun, just kind of neat little collectible for the collection, just because of the oddityness of it. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, whether you like the music itself or whether you just want it for the interesting oddityness of just the way it's designed, yeah, you can definitely go on either Amazon or maybe check your Walmart or maybe check other stores, and you'll most likely find a copy of it. Yeah, again, these were produced in Germany and just shipped to the U.S. So yeah, definitely get this for the collection if you're interested in it. And who knows, if it might possibly work on your player. Again, maybe certain other types of players wouldn't play it, but seems like at least most of them will, especially if they're newer. Because again, all my players are newer players. But yeah, all right. So there you go, guys. The again, is it Lorde or Lord? Who knows? Virgin Clear Disc CD, which did play on at least most of my players, and again, ripped on my CD drive perfectly. And now I will be sending Punknerd my rip of this, so that he can just see as proof, just to basically tell him, hey, it did rip, buddy. Yeah. So there you go. Definitely, yeah, definitely get, if you're again, definitely check Amazon or definitely go on Amazon or check Walmart and maybe check other stores as well if you're interested in this, because most likely you'll be able to get this. And it's just a fun, and yeah, it's just a fun little collectible piece for the collection. So, all right, so there you go. All right, so that is it for this just kind of one-off kind of experimental video that I did want to try, and I'm glad I did, because it ended up being a surprising success. So, all right, so I hope you enjoyed this fun little experimental video, and stay tuned for many more regular videos and other fun, exciting videos coming to you soon in the not too distant future. So, all right, so that is it, and as always, have a good one, guys, and as always, peace out.